The night billionaire Adrien Cole lost his legs, no one questioned Elena Cole, who stood closest, smiling calmly like nothing had gone wrong. Doctors called it a tragic accident, a sudden collapse that changed everything. But the truth stayed buried deep beneath silence. Inside the grand mansion, Adrien now lived in a wheelchair, powerful yet broken, while Elena remained beside him every day. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments what time is it and where are you watching from. Let's start. Elena fed Adrien, spoke gently, and held his hand, playing the role of a caring wife that no one in the house dared to doubt. But behind Elena's warm smile lived a secret so dangerous it could destroy every memory Adrien still trusted completely. The servants whispered quietly at night, noticing strange patterns and small details that never made sense from the very start. A new maid named Maya watched more carefully than others, silently observing moments that most people ignored easily. Maya noticed fear in Adrien's eyes, like words were trapped inside him, unable to come out, no matter how hard he tried. Maya also saw how Elena's tone changed instantly whenever someone entered the room, switching from cold to soft in seconds. The mansion looked peaceful from outside, but tension lived in every corner, hidden beneath luxury walls and golden lights. What no one understood yet was that Adrien's story wasn't about care at all. It was about betrayal, waiting to be exposed. Morning light filled the mansion halls, but Adrien Cole's world stayed dim, as every movement reminded him of the night everything ended. Elena Cole entered the room with a soft smile, carrying breakfast, her calm voice hiding something deeper no one could easily read. Adrien watched silently, his eyes following every move, as if trying to understand something that never fully made sense. The tray gently touched the table, but Adrien's hands tightened on the wheelchair, like a quiet fear lived beneath his calm face. Elena spoke kindly, asking about his sleep, yet Adrien answered briefly, his tone distant, as if something inside held him back. From the hallway, Maya paused quietly, noticing the tension, sensing that this was not the simple care everyone believed. Maya remembered the whispers from older staff, stories about that night, how things never matched the official explanation. One servant claimed Adrien had argued loudly before collapsing, while another said Elena was the last person in the room. Maya's curiosity grew stronger, her instincts telling her this house was hiding something far more serious than an accident. Later that day, Maya saw Elena alone, her expression cold and emotionless, completely different from the caring face shown to others. That single moment confirmed Maya's doubt, making it clear that Elena's kindness might only be a carefully controlled illusion. And as Adrien sat silently staring ahead, Maya realized this was not just a broken man's story, it was a truth waiting to be uncovered. That evening, a quiet storm filled the mansion air as Adrien Cole sat alone, replaying the night that had stolen his life forever. Fragments of memory returned slowly, flashes of voices, a drink, a sharp pain, but the final moment always slipped away from reach. Elena Cole entered softly, her footsteps controlled, carrying medicine, her expression calm yet unreadable in the dim light. Adrien looked at the glass carefully, his fingers hesitating slightly, as if something deep inside warned him to be cautious. Elena noticed the pause instantly, her smile tightening for a second before returning to the same gentle expression. From the hallway, Maya stood still, watching through a small gap, her heart racing as tension grew inside the quiet room. Adrien finally took the medicine, but his eyes never left Elena's face, searching for answers hidden behind calm behavior. Maya remembered a detail from earlier. The same medicine bottle had been replaced that morning without any clear reason. That single memory made Maya uneasy, connecting pieces that no one else seemed to question or even notice. Later that night, Maya quietly checked the trash, finding an empty vial hidden beneath tissues, something clearly out of place. Her hands trembled slightly, realizing this was no longer suspicion. This was evidence pointing toward something dangerous. And, as thunder echoed outside, Maya understood the truth was closer than ever, but revealing it could change everything forever. The next morning felt heavier as tension settled deeper into the mansion, and Adrien Cole's silence carried more weight than before. Maya couldn't ignore what she found. The empty vial still burned in her mind, pushing her closer to a truth she feared. In the kitchen, whispers grew louder as older staff avoided eye contact, clearly hiding something they never spoke openly. One senior servant quietly warned Maya to stay out of family matters, saying curiosity here often ended in sudden dismissal. But Maya refused to step back, because Adrien's helpless eyes made it impossible to ignore what felt deeply wrong. Later, Maya carefully entered Adrien's room while Elena was away, her heart racing with every slow step forward. Adrien looked surprised, but said nothing, his eyes watching closely as Maya gathered courage to finally speak. Maya gently asked about the night of the accident, her voice low, hoping to unlock the truth buried inside him. Adrien's fingers tightened again, his breath slowing, as if the question touched a memory he feared to remember. After a long silence, Adrien whispered one word, "Drink," before his voice faded and eyes filled with quiet fear. That single word changed everything for Maya, connecting directly to the vial she had secretly discovered earlier. In that moment, Maya realized this was no accident at all, and Elena Cole was now standing at the center of a dangerous truth. That single word echoed in Maya's mind all day, as every small detail inside the mansion began forming a terrifying picture. Adrien Cole remained unusually quiet, his eyes avoiding Elena, as if fear had now replaced whatever trust once existed. Elena Cole continued her routine perfectly, serving meals and medicine, her calm presence hiding any trace of concern. But Maya noticed the timing carefully, how every drink and pill came only from Elena, never from any other staff member. Determined to confirm her suspicion, Maya decided to watch closely, knowing one mistake could expose everything. That evening, Maya hid near the hallway, observing as Elena prepared Adrien's night drink with slow and careful movements. Elena glanced around once, ensuring no one watched, then quietly added something from a small vial into the glass. Maya's heart pounded hard as the truth unfolded right before her eyes, confirming fears she had tried to deny. For a moment, Maya felt frozen, realizing this was no misunderstanding. This was something far more dangerous and planned. Elena carried the drink inside, her expression instantly soft again, playing the same perfect role Adrien saw daily. Maya knew now that Adrien's condition was no accident. It was slowly controlled, carefully maintained over time. And standing alone in the shadows, Maya understood that exposing Elena would not be easy, because this woman had planned everything. That night, Maya couldn't sleep, as fear and determination fought inside her mind, pushing her toward a decision she couldn't avoid. Adrien Cole's life was clearly in danger, and staying silent now felt like becoming part of the same dark secret. Maya knew confronting Elena directly would be risky, because Elena Cole was always one step ahead of everyone. Instead, Maya decided to gather proof, something strong enough that no one could deny the truth hiding in plain sight. The next morning, Maya carefully entered the storage room, searching through supplies, hoping to find more hidden clues. Behind a locked cabinet, Maya discovered several identical vials, each labeled as harmless supplements used in recovery care. But something felt wrong. The labels looked recently replaced, and the smell from one vial was slightly different. Maya secretly took one vial, hiding it carefully, knowing this could be the evidence needed to expose everything. Later that day, Maya contacted a small local lab through a trusted friend, sending the vial for urgent testing. Hours felt like days as Maya waited, constantly watching Elena, who continued acting normal without any visible fear. By evening, a message arrived, confirming the vial contained a slow-acting nerve toxin capable of damaging the body over time. Maya's hands trembled as truth became undeniable, realizing Adrien's paralysis was no accident. It was a planned destruction. The lab result changed everything. As Maya realized, the truth was darker than anything she had imagined inside that silent mansion. Adrien Cole was not just a victim of the past. His condition was being controlled even now, through every drink he consumed. Maya knew time was running out, because another dose could push Adrien beyond recovery, ending any chance of saving him. That evening, Maya made a bold plan, deciding to stop Elena Cole at the exact moment before the next dose reached Adrien. Hidden near the doorway, Maya watched carefully as Elena prepared the same drink again with calm and precise movements. The small vial appeared once more, and without hesitation, Elena mixed it into the glass, unaware she was being observed. Before Elena could step forward, Maya entered the room suddenly, her voice firm, breaking the controlled silence instantly. Elena froze for a second, her eyes narrowing as the perfect mask began to crack under unexpected confrontation. Maya revealed the lab report clearly, exposing the toxin, forcing the truth into the open where it could not be denied. Adrien watched in shock, his hands trembling as memories flashed back, connecting the night of collapse with Elena's presence. For a moment, Elena tried to deny everything, but the evidence stood strong, leaving no space for lies to survive anymore. And in that intense silence, the power shifted completely as Maya turned from a quiet maid into the only hope Adrien had left. The room fell into a heavy silence as Elena Cole's calm expression finally broke, her eyes revealing the truth she had hidden for so long. Adrien Cole stared in disbelief, his mind racing as every moment of care now felt like a carefully planned act of betrayal. Maya stood firm, holding the evidence, her voice steady as she explained how the toxin had slowly destroyed Adrien's body. Elena's face hardened, and for the first time, fear replaced control, knowing the truth had finally reached the surface. With no way left to escape, Elena confessed everything, revealing greed, control, and a plan to take over Adrien's empire. Adrien's hands trembled, not from weakness, but from heartbreak, realizing the person he trusted most had destroyed him. Security was called immediately, and within minutes, Elena was taken away, her silence now louder than all her lies before. In the days that followed, Adrien began treatment again, this time with real care, slowly rebuilding both strength and trust. Maya stayed by his side, not as a servant, but as someone who chose truth over fear when it mattered the most. Adrien eventually stood again with support, proving that even broken lives can find strength when truth replaces deception. The mansion changed forever, no longer hiding secrets, but reminding everyone that trust must be earned, not blindly given. If this story touched your heart, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us again for the next powerful journey.